Hello, Justin from Rhythm Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and beat some of your competition online. If at the end of the video you want to hear some more information or have any questions, reach out. We can talk a little more. I can answer those for you. If not, not a big deal. I'm going to give you a bunch of free tips and strategies in the video, and you guys could go ahead and apply those directly to your site. So we'll talk about 3 areas or topics today. We're going to talk about content, links, and citations. And the idea really being that if you beat your competition in all 3 of these areas, you're going to be able to beat them online as well. And that's going to show up in the Google searches especially. So we'll start with content. I'm on your home page now checking it out. You guys have a nice banner going across the front. You got some insurance claims assistance here. You guys talk about, why you choose your company, some of the things you guys offer, which is really cool. I think people really do like seeing that. You get your contact info and then all your links down here as well. And just what Google cares about the most, though, they really care about all of this, right? All the words, all the content. That's what they're going to really be looking for and counting. Now, Google prefers to have about 1,500 words of content at a minimum on your home web page. And the reason that they want so much content is because the more you have, the higher they're going to rank you. But they want to hit that 1,500 mark. And that's where they're going to optimize your site and rank you a lot higher. To give you guys a quick comparison, I'm going to show you one of the top companies in Nashville. That's Nashville Roofing Company. If we look at their site, they got some of their contact info. They got their links at the top of the page here. A pretty professional looking site. But I think we'll all be able to agree they don't have anywhere near 1,500 words of content either. They probably may have a little bit more than what you guys currently have, but they don't have that 1,500 either. But that's a really good thing for you guys because we want to beat them in everything, right? So if we can beat them in content and they're not at the optimized amount yet, that's a really good thing because you guys have plenty of time to still get ahead of them and add a lot more content to your site and get your site optimized. But you don't just want content. You want to make sure that you have keywords in that content. Keywords just commonly searched groups of words or phrases. So as an example, I've put in roofing Nashville TN. It's one of the best ones for Nashville. It brings in 100 people every month that search this exact phrase. So in order to be found for this keyword search, though, you'd have to have it on your page, ideally in your content multiple times. So roofing Nashville TN, make sure it's in there. It's a good one. That's your first tip. And you want to make sure that there's really 3 ways you can show up on the first page, right? So let's just quickly go through those first. First thing, you could pay for ads as these companies at the top have. Second option, you can get in this map pack, also called a GMB Google My Business. That's through citations. We'll talk about that in a minute. And the top 3 show up in this preview window here. The rest are in the view all. So you really want to be in those top 3 to get that exposure. After that, we have the organic section where we're going to find 10 results per page. And we're also going to find some ads at the very bottom of the page as well. And the 10 companies showing up, this is where you really want to be. All the really results and visitors come. They have to be on the first page. 80 to 85% won't go to page 2, so you really want to be on this page. All right, so we talked about 2 things in the organic section. That's 1,500 words of content as well as keywords in the content. The other thing they want to find, they want to know they can trust your site, right? So if I take your website, rhythmroofing.com, plug it into a program I pay for called Ahrefs, it's going to tell me how your site's performing. First thing I do notice right away, we got some headers on your page. That's a really good thing. This allows Google to find you a little bit easier, and you've even got a keyword as well as your name, which is what I would ideally prefer. So excellent job with that. Then let's dive into these numbers, UR and DR. These are the 2 dials, the most important numbers on this page. UR is Google's trust in your website. DR is the power behind your site. We can see you guys have a pretty decent trust there with a 23, and your power, though, is at a 1.1. They both go to 100, so you can see where the power is lagging behind the trust a little bit here. Now, the way to build these up is through your backlinks and referring domains. So let's take a look at those. You guys have 220 backlinks on 32 referring domains. Referring domains are websites you guys are linked to. You're linked to them through the backlinks. Backlinks are links that when you click on them, just like rhythmroofing.com, it's going to bring me to your site. So the way that works is if you got a Facebook business page set up for Rhythm Roofing, that would be a referring domain where you put the web address on that Facebook business page. That just like a link like that, that's your backlink. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to your site. That's how you link them. With 32 websites kind of vouching for you, giving you guys some credit with Google and trust, we can see of the 32, 23 of them are strong, so 72% not bad. And so with 23 strong sites pointing back at you, it's giving you guys a 23 trust with Google. Now with that 23, you guys are being found in 35 different keyword searches on Google, just like we use roofing Nashville TN as an example. These are what bring in the visitors, but we can see with the 35 keywords you guys have, unfortunately, you're getting 0 visitors to your website per month currently. So you must just be ranking a little far behind. Probably definitely part of that has to do with the amount of content on your site. Having more will make that a little easier for you. But I do want to quickly show you, we're already kind of going long here, so I want to quickly show you Nashville Roofing Company. Here's their headers up here. 217 links on 85 referring domains. With 85 referring domains or websites pointing back at them, 56 are strong, giving them a trust of 26. Their power is also low, which tells us, again, we could beat them. 122 keywords they're being searched for. They're being found for 184 different visitors are coming to their page every month on average. To give you an idea, 100 visitors conservatively is 20 to 30 phone calls per month. With a program like Ahrefs, I can click the referring domains. I can see all the websites giving them trust and power. We can actually go through, look at all the numbers. I could find all 56 of their strong websites. We could get the same ones pointing back at your site. If it works for them, it'll work for you. So we just have to make profiles for a lot of those and maybe join with a membership, and we could get the same ones. Then we'd want to add more on top of that in order to get ahead of them. Now, the other option, of course, is to get your citations in order for the GMB or map pack. That's just getting your business name, address, and phone number all listed into directory sites like Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, Yelp. Also your social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. If these guys have 30, you're going to want to have about 130 to blow them out of the water, kind of really put some distance between you and them, make it hard for them to catch you. These top 3 are going to get a lot of results here, a lot of direct phone calls. Third option, you could pay for ads. You just have to pay more than these guys, and you'd be able to show up ahead of them. All right, I hope that was helpful for you today, Justin. I'll give you a call in about a day or so and just check in and make sure it was. But thank you for your time and have a great day.